What is up, everyone? It's your boy Howsy here, coming at you with some uh, Advanced Warfare Zombies, well, Exo Zombies gameplay, but I'm not going to be talking about that. I guess I kind of can right now. I skipped all the way to round 15 because that's when I got my melee upgraded because, bad. I had all these other bad weapons, so I got this, started training. Wigdy finally downloaded it, like I said he was going to, and I came in here with Black Ops 3. So that is what I'm going to tell you right now, is just talk about Black Ops 3. And I don't know right now if I'm going to make it the whole 17 minutes of this video, because I don't really know. I did my research, but it's basically like the simple stuff and all that jazz. And at the end of this video, you're going to see Wigdy go all by himself, because I will get infected and I will not be able to make it to the the infection area deal mobobber. I don't know what it's called. But let's just get right into it. And Black Ops 3, the Shadows of Evil map, is actually going to be called Morgue City. You know how in Buried, the map was called Buried, but then it was called like Resolution 18 or 120 something like that. I don't know. Like, it wasn't called Buried, it was just called a different name. Well, like this in Shadows of Evil, it'll be called Morgue City and Shadows of Evil. So basically, like, say how no, it wasn't yeah, Buried. Like, when you start the game, it'll say Buried, but then once you go into it, it'll say Resolution 1280 or something like that. So this map is the Morgue City is a small town in 1940. So it's gonna have all the, as you can tell in the trailer of Black Ops 3 Zombies, that the characters are dressed in like the gangster area of America. Finest years right there, 1940s. Dressed like that, so you can tell right there it'll be like in 1940s. But the Treyarch just said, yeah, they're in the 1940s area. And this kind of goes along with the timeline ish. Like, this is gonna be before all the what is it called? Kinder D. Tolton and that jazz, because in Kinder D. Tolton, I'm going to be talking about it later on. What's his name? Takio or Takio, I don't know. I don't remember really. I haven't played that game in a while, but he said when he goes up to one of the 5 pitchers in Kinder D. Tolton, there actually one pitcher is on the wall and it's just the shadow, and that's probably going to be Shadow Man and the Easter egg thingamabobber, and Shadows of Evil, the Shadows of Evil Easter egg. That'll probably be him, and we'll probably find out what is going on with the whole pitcher dilemma we got in Kinder D. Tolton. Because then in another room, I would show you guys this, but I had to delete my, well, not delete my Xbox. My Xbox broke, so I can't really bring you that gameplay because the PS4 doesn't have it. But there's 5 pictures, and if you go into theater mode, that is blanked out, and then there's one picture in the room. I think it's right before you go up to the stairs in the starting room. Then you open up the room to the right on the up when you go up the stairs. Open that room, and then they'll be right there. I had some lag right there. Surprised it didn't die, but yeah, Takio will say this when he goes up to a picture that's shadowed out or blanked out. You can't tell a face. Like it'll have all of our characters on there. That was at Black Ops 1 characters. He says maybe what was is no more but shall be again. So basically he's like saying when he went up to this picture, because on this picture there's also the separate wall, like Richthofen is on his own wall and without the other characters, so that's like kind of representing he's more in power, or he's like their leader or something like that. And at one time the shadow guy had his own wall, so like he was all in control of everyone, but he's not anymore. And then it fell to the ground. So this is probably what's going to happen in our Shadows Evil thing. We defeat the Shadow of Evil guy, whatever his name is. He will not be in power anymore, and since he's not going to be in power, he will, because he joins our main character's wall. He's with them. He's under the control of Richthofen, and technically, I mean, Black Ops 1 kind of prepared us for this right here. I mean, it's crazy how Treyarch does this crap. I mean, like, I can't even handle, like, thinking that much. Their storyline's just so complex, it's not even funny. And, the Shadow of Evil Man, the pictures are also in 5. The Shadow of Evil, there's also, not Shadow of Evil, the Shadow Man also has his own picture in 5. And you just there's another sign of him right there in BO1. Then let's move on down to this next one, this next subject, that Shadows of Evil and Mob of the Dead are related in some sort of way. They are, and I mean, if you think about it, well, I'll just explain it to you right here, okay? Because I'll try to make more sense of it. But the Shadows of Evil, they're all there for like something that they did. So I mean, in Mob of the Dead, all those people all of our main characters were there because they went to jail, they did bad things and stuff like that. And it's basically like hell, I guess. Well, that's what Mob of the Dead is. Like, there's so many. You guys can Google this or YouTube it, because I mean, you pack punch weapons. There's Illuminati symbols and crap like that. Not just Illuminati crap. Oh, sorry, I hit my mic. Probably loud, but all that jazz. I mean, if you just think about it and look into Mob of the Dead, you can like tell that that's what they're kind of going for and stuff like that. So they just keep going on, and in the poster that there is that came out, that you get if you pre-order the like $99 or $300 one, I don't know, you get that poster, and in the poster it says the cursed ones lived, and then there's that card with a curse symbol. So basically what the people in not Shadows of Evil, in Mob of the Dead, they were cursed because they would just like keep dying and then come back and die and come back to life. They did all that, so that's what I think is going to happen with Shadows of Evil. There will be like those 2 Easter egg things, like different alternative endings, which was pretty cool in Mob of the Dead. And we have 4 like main characters. Like, I'll also have this picture on too. You can see that magic guy, I don't remember his name. He's like Weevil from Mob of the Dead. Like, he's the main character in this whole map. He's that guy, and he's probably going to have a huge role in this map, and he's probably going to be the one that surfaces around the Easter egg and all that stuff. Because all these people are like, that girl, she is a cheater. Basically, they're just all bad people, and they're there for a reason. And that Shadow Man, since he like controls it, this just going out on a limb here, he at this point in time he's controlling everything. And not in Shadows of Evil, in Mob of the Dead, the zombie's eyes was the first time we've ever seen this, was red, which kind of like represented that the devil was like controlling the zombies. Like, that's a theory that's out there, a pretty popular one that I kind of agree with too. And I think that the shadow guy is going to be controlling the zombies. Well, not the zombies. The zombies. I don't know what I was thinking, but he's like kind of the devil, because I'm pretty sure in the trailer there's the zombies with red eyes, and we've only seen that in Mob of the Dead up to this point. So that's kind of my theory right there. And then we also have the guy that's playing the Shadow Man. Talked about how the Shadow Man was very different, and I forgot what the word was. I think it's like, I don't have to look. Oh, this is what he said, dude. The guy, the Shadow of Evil guy. What the cuss? The guy said that his what is it called? His character, the Shadow of Evil guy, is very different, and he cannot like choose his own like path, I guess to say. I wouldn't say it was his own path, but like he would make choices about things that are undecided. And basically, like, we have two different like things, universes in the zombie storyline. The story where, not the story, the dimension where Richtofen, the good one, like, survives, and then the one where the bad one dies. As you can tell, like, in the giant, in that trailer, you can see the good, I think that, no, one of them kills one of them. It was either good or bad one. And so basically, the Shadow of Evil guy is gonna, like, the giant map, giant bonus map, was basically before the Shadows of Evil map. So the Shadow Man, he will be making his decisions and stuff like that from what has happened between Richtofen, the good Richtofen, bad Richtofen. So basically, there might be two different endings. Like, it all determines like what Easter eggs. Like, that what Treyarch said, that most of these Easter eggs that we're going to be getting in the Black Ops 3 Zombies this year, or in the game, is going to be based around previous Easter eggs that we've done, like the moon Easter egg. What's another one that's pretty popular? I don't know. Just, I'm going to say the moon, for example. And the origin Easter egg, and just all that previous ones, like from World at War, all that, it's going to be playing effects into this year's game. So, I mean, that's basically it. And I'm actually pretty surprised that I made it basically all the way through this video. Just talking about a little, not even that much stuff that's on my screen, but I guess I still have 2 more minutes, so I guess I can kind of explain a little bit better, but I really think that things are gonna get all changed in this game map, because we're gonna learn a lot more about different leaders and people like that, from how we had Samantha, Rick Toffin, Dr. Maxis, and all those people. So they're going to find out a new leader and what he's like, and all these new characters, because in the third DLC of Black Ops 2, we really didn't even get to know what happened to those last few characters that we had, because it just ended right there and went straight into Origins. And yeah, I kind of want to know what happened to them, or what. Yeah, I mean, Samantha kind of played with it, made it all up, but I kind of want to know what she thought about what to do with those 4 characters. So that's basically it for this video. I know I've been saying I've been doing it for a while, and I had to just wait for Wiggity to finish downloading his Exo Zombies to get this gameplay. And I mean, we did pretty good. This was the first time in a long time that we've even played zombies, so shout out to him. Yeah, he just died right there, but it's aight. And yeah, I guess that's it for this video. And I'm probably not going to be doing live comms until I get a new microphone and like hang it up, because how I set it up, my controller is like literally right by my microphone, so you could hear those buttons. So I'm not probably going to do that in a while, or I'm going to just move my microphone, which would be the smart thing to do. But that's it for this video, and I will see you in the next one.
Yeah.